is Christopher Nolan. This is your third movie with him.
Yeah.
And it must be... I know it must be so gratifying when he reaches out again because, obviously nobody's going to say no to him. He has every option in the world. And so when he goes back to you, it just must feel so nice to be able to collaborate with him again.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's incredible. And I got just so lucky because I made The Dark Knight Rises with him when I was in my late 20s. Thank you. And then, we made Interstellar.
Yeah.
Which I cannot believe that I'm in that movie. I love that movie so much. It's so beautiful. And then he made a bunch of movies that I wasn't in.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I hope I didn't say anything while we were in space. But we would see each other, everything would be cool, and then I got the call.
It's very cool that he, again, that you guys were on a break, and then he's like, but the fact that he calls up, he's like, it's the Odyssey, it's Penelope, and I want you. I mean, what a cool part to be.
You can't say we were on a break when I'm pregnant. I have the way my body just was like, no, we weren't. He was just like in Dunkirk. It was just.
That's true. There were not a lot of great Anne parts in Dunkirk. You must be very excited about adding a third to the brood.
Gosh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. We knew what we were doing, but we were so
you
shocked.
Know how it works.
We knew, and but no, we were so shocked it went this way.
Yeah.
So we're calling this one our buzzer beater.
That's great. You got it in. You got it in right at the buzzer. How do you need? I mean, I have 3. I'll tell you. I think.
Yes, you have 3.
It's the best. I'm just so excited for you.
Do you have advice?
Weirdly, it just it goes on like autopilot.
Really?
Yeah, it just turns out once there's 3, it just there's not much you can do except watch.
Just accept it.
Yeah, it goes from
it
goes from you're just terrified, and then it just turns into like a TV show you binge.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's great because I love the channel right now. So it's just
Yeah, exactly.
That.
You basically every day you're like, oh, new episode.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
And I was like, oh, cool, new cast member.
It is. It's a new cast member. Then make sure you tell the first 2. You're like, we're doing this because you guys are getting stale.
That's what you said.
We got a studio note.
My first time seeing you pregnant and whatnot. It looks like it's a boy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Am I correct, or you're waiting? Or have you made the announcement yet? And I'm just like, yeah, I know what it is.
We know we're not saying.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for the support. I always feel so rude saying I feel so bad because...
No, not at all.
Thank you.
But it's a boy. All right, so this year, you're releasing 5 movies and a baby.
That is the plan, yeah.
It's a lot of work.
A lot.
Yeah, how are you feeling about all of that?
Lucky.
Lucky? Yeah.
I feel, I mean, it's incredible. Yeah, I would have imagined that anything like this could happen. And so the only thing you can do is just lean in, say yes, have a great time, laugh your ass off, and yeah, make some memories.
Okay. All right, that's great. This is your 3rd child?
My 3rd, yeah. And then I feel like I have to touch wood constantly, all the time.
Yeah.
People are like, how's it going? I'm like, great.
How old are your other children?
10 and 6.
Are they excited about having a new sibling?
The moon.
Yeah.
They are, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It feels really beautiful. It feels like, the family's having a baby.
Okay.
I mean, it'll feel like I'm having the baby while it's happening, but the emotional feeling is that we're all going to welcome this little one.
Anne Hathaway having 5 movies premiering this year and then announcing that she's pregnant is the level of productivity that men cannot achieve.
I mean, they are at a disadvantage.
Absolutely.
It's just a literal truth. But yeah, it went that way.
I mean, that's amazing.
It's wild.
You've made everyone else in Hollywood look and feel lazy. A new child coming and 5 films coming. By the way, there they are. Yeah, I'm not lying. There are the 5 films that are coming out this year.
It's just wild. It's kind of crazy because, look, I've been doing this for a very, very, very long time. And I hope to do it for, a long time to come.
Yeah.
And so you just never know. There's peaks, there's valleys, there's everything in between. And so it's just crazy to have a time like this where you pull these cards and you're like, and the thing that's so exciting is they're films that audiences want to see.
Yes.
Which is just one of my favorite things in the world is going to the movies. And so to be a part of something, a part of a year where so many people are just excited to go out, experience cinema. And then, to have this personal thing going on at the same time, it's amazing. How do you think we feel?
One of the greatest movies I've ever seen. It's your best performance. It's your best performance.
Oh my God! And we're about to go to lunch, so our food couldn't taste any better.
I mean this because
Thank you so much.
I know we're at junkets and people talk about this, but it reminded me why I love cinema and seeing it twice and knowing the arc of it.
Oh, you've seen it twice?
It's even better the second time when
Okay.
you know.
You might be one of the only people on the planet so far who have seen it twice.
I haven't seen it twice.
I haven't either.
There's a beautiful sense of Penelope behind that sliding door. And I think there's a metaphor there, in my opinion, about the internal and external fight that she has.
Yeah.
And the scenes that you have through the door, speaking through it, are remarkable. I feel every ounce of the emotion through it. And then when we're let in, it feels like a privilege to be in her presence in that
Gosh,
moment.
I'm getting emotional listening to this. Thank you.
It's been wonderful watching you. It's been wonderful watching you grow up, and you have just blossomed, turned into this fabulous actress. Girl, Yes, yes. You need to know. You need to know.
I would be crying if I wasn't pregnant right now.
Well, but it's something
But
you
it's
need to
double.
know and remember.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. You know
That's
how
all.
I feel
And
about you.
you know.
Are you a good dessert orderer?
No, I'm great.
You're a great dessert orderer.
I am not an innately confident person, so please understand how significant it is when I say I crush ordering dessert.
Give me an example. Give me a for instance.
Okay. So you know how they say you have to put in 10,000 hours?
Yeah.
But in
Like
order to be great at
master
something, yeah, I have blown past that. I have put in so many hours at dessert. And recently, I was at a dinner party, which in and of itself was pretty cool, just given everything that's happened in the last few years.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there next to this woman, and you know when like your friend vibing with someone is a new person?
Yeah.
And just like, well, I don't know, we were just having a great time talking, and she turned to me as the desserts were brought out, and it was a piece of cake with some gelato on top, and it was set in a sauce. And she looked at it and she said, "Do you think it's caramel or apple?" And I stared at it, and I said, "Pear." I was right.
It was a pear sauce?
It was a pear sauce. And so I'll maybe start to sing a song that I know he likes. And he goes, Mama, no. No, Mama, no. And then, like, I'll give it a minute, and I go, and he goes, Mama, no. Tough crowd. After I had my son, the weight was really slow to come off, and so I was a different size than I normally am. And the director told me, like, that's great. We have 8 women in this movie. We need to have as many body types up there as we can, which I was really relieved to hear. But I walked onto set, and, like, you know, my weight's a little up, and I'm just aware of it. And I walk onto set, and, like, I'm in my jeans, and I've done my best, and I'm gonna love myself no matter what. And Sandy Bullock just looks up and goes, "Looking good, Mama." I was like, "Ooh, that made me feel amazing." And then Cate Blanchett's like, "Nice jeans, Hathaway." I was like, "This is so great." And then Rihanna looks up and goes, "Damn, girl, you got an ass." Well, my son had a crush on Moana.
Wow.
So
My son's playing hard to get.
So my son thought, you know, we took him to Mauritius, which is paradise. It's so beautiful. And so I think he thought that we were in Montanui. And then I don't know if you've ever seen a picture of Matthew McConaughey's wife, but she is the most drop-dead gorgeous Brazilian woman. And she kind of looks like Moana. So my son was like, "What is happening? What is this crystal ocean and her?" And so Camilla would come around and my son would just like get this look on his face. And I realized he was completely in love with her.
fantastic.
Into the gym, and I'm on this machine, whatever that does, right? And I see this guy staring at me. And I'm like, "Hey, is everything cool? Like, did you want to work in?" And he goes, "Oh God, no, I'm just in my own world." Like, no. And I was like, "Okay, cool," because you're like staring at me really hard. I go back and I get off the machine. And then he comes up to me. He's like, "So, you've been working out at this gym for a long time?" Oh my God, he's hitting on me. And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I've been coming here for a little bit." He's like, "Cool, I'm a trainer here, and I was just wondering if you wanted some pointers." And I was like, "Oh, no, he's not hitting on you. He just wants a job." So I'm like, "Well, you know, I have worked out here for a long time, but I've been gone because I just had a baby 7 weeks ago." And he goes, "Oh, trying to lose the baby weight." I just, you know, muster up my dignity, and I say, "No, Brandon, it's a little bit too soon to worry about weight. I'm just trying to regain my strength." And he said, "Great," and he walked away, and I cried a little bit.
Has he cooked for you?
That bitch has not made me a morsel.
We had your pal Meryl Streep on here recently.
Yeah, she stole my sweater.
Yeah,
Hi, Gordon. Hi, Gordon. You look stunning.
Thank you so much. How much fun is it to have blue eyes? Because they're really amazing.
Thank you so much. You're just stunning.
And if you had a friend who was waiting 20 years for her man to come back, what would you tell her?
in the modern age, that's like 2 weeks.
I mean, okay, there's a lot of translating we have to do. Like, because I'd be like, because Odysseus can't text.
Right, I was going to say. And he has a text.
I'm just going to say, if you don't get a text in 20 years, he's maybe not that into you. But
Maybe read the room.
Yeah. But at that time, I don't know. There's something about their love that transcends the modern world, because the things that we're able to take for granted they didn't have. So the idea that it was worth it. Mm-hmm. So I guess that's what I would say to her is it worth it? Is this person really worth it to you to keep yourself in an active state of waiting for them? Is it worth your life? Is your life really so much better because of them, and when you are bound with them, and that when you are in concert with each other, is your life really so much better that it's worth waiting? And if my friend says yes, well, that's her call.
Well, go on then. Exactly.